Good morning, YouTubes. How are you today? Well, yesterday we got a little mud on the tires. After the first big rain on the ranch, we had a little bit of soggy places. Here's part of it here. And the rest of this was from out where the driveway meets the road. Reminds me of that song. Let's get a little mud on the tires. I don't know if you can hear them, but there's some little birdies in that tree. And my bird app just identified them as the sage thrasher and the ash-throated flycatcher. So let me show you around here as far as the plants. Here's one of the cottonwood cuttings that I planted. Here's the other cottonwood cutting. Here's one of the pinyon pine seedlings. And the other pinyon pine seedling. I want to show you two of the original pinyon pines that were on the property. Here's a small one. It's about probably 6 feet. Here's a better angle of it. I'm going to zoom in close so you can see the little stubby needles. That's the pinyon pine. And then we have another one over here. And these are the only two so far that I've found on the property. But look how well they're doing. They've got a lot of new growth since last year. So I'm very happy with the way they look. This one is probably 6 feet tall, but it's much bigger side to side. And it's cuddled in here with another tree and a Sonoran scrub oak. Wait, that's not correct. This tall one behind it, oh, that's the original branch of the pinyon pine. I see. Okay. And then the one sticking out here that I thought was the main one, that's just a branch. Oh, that's wonderful. So that pinyon pine is really a lot bigger than I thought. I hadn't paid attention to what that big one was behind, but it's part of the same plant. And that's all cuddled together with this Sonoran scrub oak. That's the one with the really pointy little, sharp little leaves. And it also has purple berries on it. Sometimes. This one doesn't seem to have it right now. Hello, big bug. How are you today? Have a nice day. Okay, let's check out the buckets. Take the lace off. We can see better. Radishes. Broccoli. And I'm guessing that big one is a pumpkin. Ooh, can you hear that bird? I think that is the ash-throated flycatcher. In this bucket, there's an assortment of cucurbits. In this one, we have beans and cucurbits. Wow, it's really fun raising these plants in a different climate where I don't have to water them every day, and they're just growing like crazy. Could be the potting soil. I bought some really good potting soil at the hardware store. Whatever it is, I'm loving it, and so are they. Here are the 3 biggest junipers that are on the property. Well, at least in this middle part where the camp is. This one I call Big Guy. This one here by the buckets I call Old Guy. Look at how the stem just twists and turns through all the years. So beautiful. And this one I call Young Guy. It's doing really well. I think I mentioned before, I believe that having the gravel around it is sort of like a mulch. And so it has a lot of new growth on it also. Let's take a walk down the driveway. Here's the cow path. Crosses the driveway. Goes off in that direction. So here's where the driveway meets the road. And here's the main road that they plow pretty well. So this area here I filled in a bit so that when I drive in, my trailer hitch does not scrape this little berm. So far, so good. Now, after the rain the other day and I turned in here, I was just a little bit to the right of the gravel. That's how I got the mud. Okay, let's head back. Here I'll stop and just give you a panoramic view. Pretty nice. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for joining me at the ranch. Jesus loves you. He's the exact image of the invisible God, and he loves you. I'll see you again. Adios. Mwah. Bye-bye.